Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome to another playthrough. So, if you don't know who I am, I usually do this on the first episode of a new playthrough. I'm Azai, as I said. I'm a visual novel let's player, really. And yeah, I pretty much have been playing visual novels for the past 15 years, I'd say. So, I've played a lot of visual novels, and the reason why I'm playing this one is because my friend got this like maybe last month, and he's been talking about it quite a lot. And he got it to me, or he gave it to me. So, yeah. So, I know mostly the general gist of the game because he told me about what happens in like chapter 1, and it seems to be a pretty interesting one. So, other than the fact that there's like something like, I think there's like a different personality inside of us. I don't really know much about it. I know there's like a lots of moral dilemmas too, based on what he told me. But yeah, it seems to be a pretty interesting visual novel made by a Taiwanese developer. And visual novels lately has just been pretty damn interesting. Not in terms of, the people from Japan. It actually is from like other developers like Chinese and, yeah, basically Chinese and Korean that starts to change how they try to portray the story. But yeah, let us just play this game because it's a pretty short game, and I kind of want to finish this by the end of the week if I can, so that I can talk with him about the story, since I do go to the gym with him on the weekends. Let's see, is there anything I need to change on the options and stuff? Borderless, brightness is fine, camera shake, sure. Everything seems to be fine, like the music is fine for now. I didn't even know that there's voice in this game, so that's interesting. Okay, movement A and D, shift to run. All right. So yeah, before I saw the, what do you call this? Before I saw the trailer for this game, when he told me about it, I thought it was a really old 2D style game. But it actually is pretty interesting. The animation is pretty nice. Read. Rolling screen maker United Electronics model A1 generation. Use power switch for the rolling screen. Description: an old school lever switch. Okay. Incident report. Date question mark. Ivan Zhang. Age 54 male. One pay. What's that one pay? I'm guessing, okay, it's actually where they reside in. Area 11. Symptoms: PCS, ISS2. Treatment: ECC. Albert Sai, age 21, male, Hua Len, area 14. Symptoms: hip fracture. What is PCS? ISS4. Treatment: ECC again. Alex Sai, age 16, male. Hua Len, area 14. Symptoms: dead. OHCA. I guess Albert and Alex there are from the same family. Okay. I don't know whether or not this is a game that I should be voice acting. I'm probably not gonna voice act right now until I see there's a specific main character. I'm guessing I'm actually Ivan Zhang here. Response? Response for what? Okay. I mean, it seems that this is the treatment, ECC, right? There's a time there, so I can actually not say anything. Boss of the biggest smuggling gang in town, Ivan Zhang. Okay, I am Ivan Zhang. This kid knows how to talk. I'm gonna try to not say anything here. His voice is getting stiff. He's not good at hiding his nervousness. Okay, there's a couple of answers that has those time limits. Yeah, you're kind of stuttering there now. He's starting to panic. Hmm. Okay. Saying dot 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 to me is actually pretty interesting. I don't know why. How much can you recall? My memory is also pretty blurry. I need some clues to help me piece things together. Why don't you tell me what you know? But he definitely knows more than we know, since we don't even know who we are. But for some reason, it feels like our like character here, like Alex, or sorry, Ivan, doesn't want to say outright that he doesn't know or he lost his memory. Okay. Ah Chang. Liquid weapon. Yeah, Alex was his brother. Okay. I throw off the cops by making them think we went on the highway. Okay. Sure. The kid's just shooting his mouth off. You got a lot of guts to talk like that. I don't think I need to say that. I'm not gonna ask about Alex because I saw that the fact that Alex is dead, it might actually make him more wary. Hospital database connected to the government, okay. Okay. Yeah? He's being a lot more careful than usual. Is he still hung up on something? He's on edge, but he doesn't even realize it. I get it. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about his brother. Okay. I already know that his brother is dead, and I guess it's a good idea that I didn't ask about Alex. We'll all be okay, Albert. Okay, I think he actually can't move his legs. We should start with the lock. Sure. Of course that was a good call. Hospital lock shouldn't be too difficult to work with. This should be a piece of cake. Okay. Use the mouse to move the cursor. Press left click on the door to investigate it. I think I should, like, turn this off in case he actually reads it. Maker restricted. Model U404. Military grade alloy. Description unbreakable. Only opens from the outside. Status locked. Military grade alloy? Why would a hospital need something like this? I can't break this. I'd maybe need a power drill. Medical box. Model RD3. Radiation blocking. Use storing radioactive medication. Not for regular wards. Electronic display. Projector. Remote controlled. Commonly seen in hospitals. Currently showing a slideshow about the hospital services. I need a power drill. Where the hell am I gonna get a power drill? Okay, that's the rolling screen. Isopropyl alcohol pump bottle. Okay. Common sight in hospitals in the north. You happen to hide a power drill in your pants. Why was that locked there before? That's weird. You guys saw that, right? It turned from a locked thing and then it opened up. I guess the password. The IV drips, air conditioning, and of course even the door. Sticky notes. Taking care of Alex. I didn't know about this. He rarely speaks about his family. What do you mean, Albert I? The nurses there would always write the password to the control somewhere in case they forgot. Okay. I guess I'll try to find a sticky note or something. Floating display for reviewing documents and controlling smart devices. For example, doors or IV pumps. Donated by the Anyang Shaten Temple. Ooh, had to sneeze there. Thankfully, I muted the mic. Okay, I don't know what the password is, so I'm not gonna use that yet. I'm supposed to find a sticky note of some sort. Eases coughing, congestion, and nasal infections. Riponol. Serial number E5YD. Mycocept. Reduces implant rejection and soothes pain. Powerful, but only effective for short periods of time. Serial number Y5YC. MoMA. Relaxes muscles and lowers blood pressure. Not recommended for implant users. Serial number Y1WD. MAC3 effect, aka lucid dream, creates confusion in patients using SR devices, rendering them unable to tell simulation from reality. Used as an analgesia for pain-free surgery. Serial number Z9RC. My nose is a bit nasally because, I don't know if it's the flu or something, but suddenly my nose is getting really, like, nasally. Model restricted. Serial number E25. A description: a tube filled with unknown red liquid. Syringe. Unknown blue liquid, E0404. That's the medical box. There's a sticky note. There's writing scribbled on it. Don't forget the password. Here's a hint. Serial number from the implant rejection meds. Okay, we got it. You're right. Probably, unless you have a medical degree, because I know I don't. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? It said the serial number to the drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not gonna know that. Yeah, I mean, I already took a look at it. Access missiles are not recommended for implant users. Reduces implant rejection and suits pain. It's this one, right? Y5YC. Yeah, Y5YC. Alright. Medical records. Very curious. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. MBU, stop it, okay? MBU? I mean, I know what MBU is. Mind Beneath Us, right? That's the name of the game. Bring my body here. Okay. Albert Sai, male 2030. Status modifications complete. Organs replaced. Description: registered test subject under section 12. Injector installed. Injection by serial number enabled. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I was only supposed to open the door. This man, this place. Assignment. Assault TA7 silencer. To all assault type MBUs. I guess I'm defected, okay? This was one of the few functioning MBUs they had. So I don't even know if my real name is Ivan Zhang. Owls. Calibrator. Augmenter. Experimental devices I need inside the simulation room. This is the simulation room? Oh, the thing with the blue and red liquid. Okay. So MBU is basically me then. Not necessarily Ivan Zhang. Yeah, there we go. Control modified. We decide who you can control. So, After I'm done with Ivan Zhang, I basically can get into someone else then, is what I assume. Me. Yeah, this is Ivan's thoughts. That's not my thoughts. Okay, I see. Key assets. The liquid weapon, I guess. I'll bring Albert back and you'll get me the coordinates. Alright, sure. Why did you do that? I mean, if he saw it, he was gonna freak out. Whoa, what are you doing? Severe failure after the accident, okay. So this is Albert, not Alex. Okay. Okay. What counts as something going wrong? Okay, overly emotional. Okay, it was a good idea for me to not be... to not make him very emotional. Read the mines. Press tab to read the mines. Get the key information. Sit down and try to find out where the target is hidden. Stabilize connections. Synchronize. Dialogue log. Back. Synchronization 90%. So if the synchronization is below 50, does that mean Albert Zhang can actually do something without me? Oh, sorry, not Albert Zhang. You know, Ivan here, Ivan Zhang. Can you actually do something that'll break my control? It's okay. You fell asleep. How did you hide the package? Where did we stash the package? I think that's a bit too direct. His eyes wandered. I've seen that expression before. He feels guilty, but why? How have we been doing it? Dodging the question? Your rules. When can you say that we're all safe? All you're missing is your phone. That's not something to boast about. I should drink less. It can, as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then to keep them in your pocket. Once you have the connections, anything can be arranged. Maybe. What do you want to know? Nah, I'll just reassure him. Good to know. Why would it be? Without connections, you'd just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid? No, because it'll just fail. What are you trying to say? He's gonna turn himself in? Yeah, or we can't. We can't. They've locked the controls to the door. It seems to be malfunctioning. That's a straight up lie. This is also a straight up lie. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe they don't want patients to leave on their own. You're right. We've probably already been caught. I mean, I don't have a defeatist attitude at least, Albert. If you want to get off scot-free, we'll need to negotiate. What's wrong? They can't exactly explain us away, can they? I have my contacts, so I'll take care of it. There's no guarantee, but it's worth a try. Yeah, for some reason, there's a lock thing, but I can always choose this. What was the prerequisite for me to not have this option? What is he trying to say? He's worried about himself. No, he's worried about Alex. He's always worried about Alex. What do you want? Do you not trust me? I actually have this whole time. How could he think that? I've had their back since the beginning. But what can you do about it? I mean, I'm not Ivan Zhang, but I'll try to replicate what Ivan is gonna say. What sort of world are we at anyway? What algorithm? I'm not gonna say he's dead. Proper. Yeah, proper. I can save you, trust me. No, he doesn't want to save himself, so I'm not gonna say that. 5 words. His words sounded wrong at the end. Oh, okay. That's not what you said before. Okay. I don't really care too much about Albert. Blue injector. What's inside the syringe? E4, E04. E25. If I give E25, does that mean that he will live? E04. I mean, E25. I don't like your attitude, my friend. E25 it is. Yeah, it's red. The test will now begin. Okay. Ready for what? Oh, what the fuck? It's a QTE. Damn. Does that mean I fucked up by giving him the red one? Did he play with my psychology? Does he know that I didn't want to, to follow his orders? Okay. Status reviving. Nanobug red. E25. Experimental subject registered by Department 12. Injuries. Severe neck trauma. Non-lethal. Okay. He's not dead. But the things I did. How could I know? He's not dead. You injected the wrong stuff into his body. I'm just reporting the truth. No. Absolutely not. Why did I do that? I have to follow orders, so I should have taken better care of him. I told them I wouldn't allow anything to happen. My hands. Albert's bones cracking. I'm gonna kill him, okay. My body wants to kill you, Mr. Calibrator. He wants to kill you. No, not like this. I'll never... Okay, interesting. Yup. No, I don't know what was in the syringe. I just don't want to follow your orders. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I know for a fact that this is interesting. Is that supposed to be me? Huh? What the hell is going on? Well, they don't want to see me what's going on, so they turned back the simulation there. And killed them. All of them. You free. No need to obey them. Give you a new body. Live out your own will. This is yours, but also his. He's talking directly to me, right? He's not talking to Ivan Zhang anymore. But who is his? What if I'm a her? What if the person that's playing this is a female? I'm not a her, but, you know, I'm just saying. So I'm a new person here? Frances Chang. Francis? Frances? Were you waiting for me? Maybe? I'm guessing this is our second simulation? You can change into your work uniform when we get into the farm. Not sure. Who are you? I don't trust anyone that says that. You've got the authorizer, right? What is that? The what? Why did I ask that? What was the thing you needed from me? The device for residents to authorize changes to this building. Okay. I'll get it, I guess. Tonight. You also lost a lot of sleep over it. Why does she put herself out there like that? Someone else would have taken care of it. I mean, I guess. I wanted to. She really doesn't need to tire herself out like that. It doesn't have to be you. You know, you're not wrong, Francis. If everyone thinks like that, no one's gonna do it. Francis doesn't have to prove anything to me. I know she's amazing. I just wish she'd take more care of herself. There you go. That's what you wanted. Sure? Not at all. Why would I be upset? Yeah, kinda. Is this what she wants to hear? I accept your apology. You still seem to have a pretty nice relationship. I'm so dizzy right now. This feels... No. Busy? Today? She promised me she'd rest today. Auntie Sai. Fran loves helping others, but she can get way over her head. She needs to rest. I don't want her to be overworked. The most annoying creatures day in and day out. I do dislike people myself, Francis, but I'm trying to change. Tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm all prepared. Sure, don't really want to make her worried. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. The farm, my new workplace. You don't have to rush. Quantum key generator. A what? Already. What was that? Square shaped like an old school hard drive. Living room table next to my laptop. Closet next to the door. Cabinet next to the sofa. Take your time. Alright then. Smart Butler, United Electronics, collects and uploads data from the cloud. I'm still amazed at the fact that everyone has one of these now. It's just more convenient to have the system connected to your appliances. Before I moved in with Fran, I don't think I ever had to adjust the AC. Earthquake notice. Eon photo frame. Pigeon post delivery. A package from her dad. It's been sitting there for a while. She's never opened it and doesn't want to talk about it. When she's ready, I'll listen to what she has to say. I'm being a bit fast here because I feel like we're actually timed. Pineapple cake. Oh, pineapple cake. I still remember the commercials from when I was little. Quantum key generator. Mirage. Redbox Laboratories. For internal experimental use within Mirage's laboratories. Enables quantum encryption for compatible systems. Used by Mirage management to enforce and improve data security. Found it. Brian needs this quantum machine thing? It should be this one, I think. I should take it. And now I can be a bit more lenient. Intimate photo of Jason and Francis. I'm Jason. A picture of our first date. Fran was so happy that day. She was really happy when I baked that cake for her too. When I made her that lunchbox, she was also... I think Fran has always been happy. Active weather calendar displays that shows today's weather along with the weather year 2049 is shown to the last month. Boy, how time flies. Exchanging presents on the day we started going out. This will be the 3rd year. I started on a whim, but Fran liked it so much we've been doing it every year. I found where she had my present, but she hasn't found hers yet. She probably won't look there. It's not somewhere she can reach. I can grab it before going to bed today so I can give it to her tomorrow. Sure. Where is it? Did he put it there? 83rd Tiny Hacker Competition. This was Fran's first award. It means a lot to her. She said it was the first time her father complimented her. It looks a bit tacky, but she was adamant about putting it there. I guess she got dad issues. Oh, what's this? Jewelry box. Oh, there we go. Plain box for what seems to be, judging from the tag, a fancy wedding ring. I'm proposing to Fran tomorrow. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Should I take it with me now? Just in case? She won't have any time to find it anyways, so it wouldn't be cheating. I can also just grab it tomorrow. Can I not grab this right now? I want to grab it. God damn it. How do I grab that? Oh, there we go. I'm taking it. After you say that, my dude, that's clearly some dead flags. Dum Dum chocolate rolls. A crispy rolled chocolate-covered crepe, often used by kids as a prop to imitate smoking. Criticized by concerned parents for their resemblance to cigars. Whiskey Thins. Thin cookies infused with liquor, taken off shelves 3 months after release due to its high alcohol content. Hot coffee, Mac G's. Cheap coffee from a classic fast food franchise, a longtime breakfast staple for one-bay office workers. Crisp potato fries, a popular snack featuring hollow potato straws covered in tomato-flavored spices, enjoyed by both kids and adults. Friend bought a big bag of chips again. She can go through the whole bag when she's stressed. I've had to hide all the extra snacks from her. She also stays up nights, so her stomach always hurts. I left some stomach medicine for her in the cabinet. I should let her know. The cabinet. Door curtain. Maker Kia. IKEA, I guess. The straightforward curtain is made of dirt-resistant materials. Cloud9 stereo. Floating speaker that came with the deluxe version of PL8s. Sona Entertainment. One of Sona's popular game consoles. I guess that's Sony. Not the latest generation, but still plenty of fun. It captures the player's body movements to provide a controller-free experience. Is the PL8 powered on? She must have secretly put in a few levels today while I was gone. I thought we promised to clear the game together. Potato fries. More potato fries. Yeah, that's a lot of potato fries. Biscuit tin. Pineapple cake. Path unlocked? What the heck? Eptofismol. A cheap but popular stomach medicine, even after the brand changed hands. I should remind Fran that it's here. I guess when you click on stuff, it actually does unlock some stuff. Wow, it's pretty nice to have like two PCs like this, but sadly you don't really have a lot of mouse space. It's nice having like two PCs back to back though. Daxon, filled 1/3 of the way with water, perfect for the bottle flipping. Ooh, had to sneeze again there, sorry my bad. Shows the apartment's usage of electricity, gas, and tap water. Manual control for all the appliances in the house. Fran bought this to control the appliances in her house. We can actually let it auto-detect without manually controlling anything, but she doesn't like feeling watched. She even removed the detectors the previous tenants had installed. Can we shower together? You're on the PL8. What about me? Can we shower together? I mean, sure. Alright, alright. Said I found your hard drive. Yeah, can you hand it to me? Alright. What am I gonna do now? Keep the noise down. Good evening. What racket? We weren't being that loud. Yeah? Okay. Okay. That's a cool hair dryer. So what am I gonna do now? Flip? Sure. Actually did that with my with my nephew. Projected photograph. Photo of Jason celebrating Frances' birthday with her. Sushi dinner, October 27th. Ugh, my nose is so, like, clogged up. I kinda need to blow my nose. Give me 1 second, guys. And I'm back. Sorry about that. My nose is still quite, clogged up. But I guess it's because, like I said, I probably have the flu right now. Casual photo from Francis Travels. Looking great. Someone's maxed out their photo skills. Photo of Jason and Francis. Oh, again? Sure. Who is it? Hello? You're the guy that was supposed to be making the noise. Fran needs to work tomorrow and she's a light sleeper. Normally you'd rent noise suppressors from the moving company so it shouldn't be too noisy. It's nice of him to give us a heads up. He never mentioned any noise suppressors. Is he really going to be that stingy? I knew it. I'll sue you if you don't rent one. Please look into it. Why did I say that? I don't think he'll be renting any noise suppressors. I thought that please look into it means that he will. What the fuck? This is what she wants to do. It's what she loves. Her skin actually looks great. Oh, fuck off, Leo. What I meant was, you're an idiot. Yes, I will actually say that, bitch. Says he who deserves even less. Sure. Peaceful talk. Friend heard everything. You heard? Yeah, that's true. But that's probably what happened. Siri. Sure. I don't think I need to get anything. Give me a minute. Now you actually make me think that I'm forgetting something. I think the bottle's too big though. I don't feel like I'm forgetting anything. Picture of corn lilies. The words never-ending love, courage, the florography of the flowers appears on the canvas. Spring couplets hung upside down on purpose. The wordplay conveys the arrival of spring. I guess it was meant to... Oh, what the... Oh, I can actually go out. I don't want that. I want to go out with her. Sure. I don't want to leave her. Sure. I mean, he was clearly talking out of his ass. It's not as if he knows you. I don't know you myself, though, to be honest, but... Frances doesn't need to escort me. She can stay at home. Maybe she should just stay at home. No. Sure. Do I go right? No, I actually go left. Am I not gonna interact with anyone while I do this? So is this supposed to be the streets of Taiwan? I've never been to Taiwan, actually. Yeah? That's a big fucking... I don't know what that is. Probably their version of a ship, I guess. It has lots of cargo. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Do we need to be extraordinary, to be honest, though, Francis? I don't know. Sometimes I think it's okay to just try to be yourself. Your own genuine self. I need a job right now. I can't stay unemployed at home. I need to take some pressure off her. Well, I mean, that's why I'm single. That's why I never had that sort of mentality myself, Jason. But her family needs that money. I think when someone can't really do anything, Francis, even if you say that, they'll still think that they're a burden. What does that have to do with the buses? Cyclops. I see. Yep. Damn automation. So is she going with me with even to with the butt like in the bus? I don't think she really needs to come with me. Michael Shao? Hey, who the heck is this guy? He's calling Fran by her first name. Why do you care so much, nosy dude? Fran doesn't like people asking about private matters. Jason Dye, new employee. I'm her boyfriend? Sure? Huh? Why did I say that? Fran specifically asked me not to. I mean, I did not know about that. Well, now you know. Fran. I'm positive that we have never met. I mean, I can see his icon. I guess that was me talking. Somehow his name just popped up in my head. We've met a long time ago, sure. Oi. Kind of like the humor in this game. Sure. Why does she not want us to tell anyone that we're dating? She did. I really should not have said that. Fran seems a bit happy about it. Okay. Fran. Don't be, my bad. Forgetting what you asked me to do. But honestly, I was feeling a bit hurt back then for sure. Only a tiny little bit. Okay. Well, technically speaking, Fran, this is not Jason. I'm definitely not Jason. Jordan Lee, a living legend. I don't know who the hell just Jordan Lee is. Of course I am, but I wouldn't want Fran to worry about me. Sure. Picked by the system, huh? Farm 003. Critical supplier to the city of Wanpei. Now we are just one of many. So I actually thought when they said farm, we were actually gonna go to a real farm, but I guess it's a different farm. Really encouraging news for a new employee. True. What if it's a new employee with no face record like me? Man, what a what a dystopian country. Get used to it. That's not like Fran. Maximize the efficiency. If a risk is within reasonable control, it's not much of a risk, right? I agree with her. What if I just walk in before the door closes? Should we try it out? Something on her mind? Alright. Can't afford to lose this opportunity. Come on, let's get this done. Fran said she doesn't mind. Still, I really want to contribute some real income. Next, meet up with Eva Ye, the manager. I'm officially employed when she gives the green light. Got to locate her office first. Logistics, contract consultation, and screening. Yeah. He's kind of strict, so I'll probably just try going to where she might be and not explore too much. She's definitely not in logistics. Who's this Mr. Liao? I'm one of the new guys. Okay. B2. Left hand out of the elevator. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Guess I'm not going to be exploring since she's pretty strict. I'll explore when I need to. Shut up, Liang. Pneumatic receive slot. Vision has an internal pneumatic tube system. Collect incoming cylinders here. Porter robots will bring it over to your destination is properly labeled. Not support a robot. But yeah, I'm not gonna dilly-dally here. I need to go find this Ye girl. Another easy in the existential crisis of humanity. What the hell? that's the kitchen. I didn't get bamboozled, right? What the hell? Did I get bamboozled? I thought he said left hand out. That's the fucking pantry. Or the kitchen. Is this where I need to go? Is this it? Ouch, that attitude. Oh, okay. I haven't said anything yet. The backpack, not ready to put it on yet. Silencio? I see. So it's the centralized AI. This game is interesting because I'm also playing Baldur's Sky right now and it has, you know, a lot of things to do with AI. Thanks, man. I mean, he says it like a douchebag, but he's still giving me new information. Asking a total stranger to run errands? Before. While live. Okay. Aren't you giving me the money for the soda? I need to find a restroom and change to my uniform. Alright. I didn't really find a bathroom here, so maybe on the B4. I'll give him that whole life thing. I mean, I don't mind getting this errand done because he did actually say something useful. What is this place? Yeah, see, this is like a fucking kitchen. I don't need this. This is the bathroom? Yeah, it's the toilet. So, gotta be efficient. Change into my uniform. Updated restroom quota. Employee may use the restroom up to 5 times per day. Effective immediately. Excessive usage of restroom will be negatively reflected in performance review. Okay. And then I need to find a vending machine somewhere. Don't care what those are. This isn't a vending machine, right? Dinner order terminal. Dinner order terminal. Dinner order terminal. Where is that soda? Ah, there we go. Two brands. How different. Ooh, whole Liz is pretty bad. I'm gonna say ... I'm not gonna say flip a coin. There we go. That is indeed the case. Hey, thanks, man. Now there's only Hua Life, which Sky specifically asked for. Shall I buy it? Sure. I mean, it's free. I mean, I don't mind telling people that I actually do want the other stuff. It's the truth, right? Why would I need to lie for that? And that guy was actually a pretty swell guy, the Chew guy. Oh, is he already inside? Profit margin or this contract is flexible. Not wrong. I mean, he's not wrong. What the heck is juice or rights? I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, he's not wrong. Feng Quan Farm. I mean, you still can't actually fire him though, right? He doesn't deserve it. What the heck? Your soda. Man, you're not a really good person, Jason. Feels terrible. Yeah, a little bit nervous. I don't know. Yeah. I still don't know whether or not this is still a simulation or not, you know? Why the hate, huh? Mm-hmm. Sure. Hey, I'm not blind. That's an empty chair over there. That's true. I should thank that fired guy for setting her expectations low. Okay. Flops. Flop farm. So we basically powered AI, this corporation. That doesn't sound right. Why was that locked? Thank you, Fran, for all those talks about work at home. What? What I just said was an overstatement, okay. Oh, right. She did say that there's too many farms now. Okay. That will not happen, not on my watch. I'll give it my best shot. This is probably the thing that she wants to hear, but that's not what I will say. Are our contributors like sponsors? That won't look good on the cost side. Looks like I gain a little bit ground. Every record about me. True, information is power. Connections is power too. Yeah, that's fair. For a second, she sounded super serious. It sounds exaggerated. I don't like the sound of any of that. The interview noticed didn't mention anything about field practice. Screening and an ops. But I thought I was a candidate for the ops division only. Fair enough. Wayne Zhang. Do I get paid? How am I doing so far? I don't have any more questions. Outside my office on the right-hand side. I see. Damn, I could have been more diplomatic. I thought I was done for. Well, nothing is better than being negative. Meaning I obviously didn't screw up, but haven't really earned any points either. Alright. So I'm supposed to go to the right-hand side? On the controversy of protective legislation. I don't know whether or not I want to read that. The end of encryption. Oh, is it this place? Yeah, I guess it's this. Let me see if there's anyone I can talk to right now. At least in this floor. Doesn't seem like it. Silencio Nexus port. It's a Nexus port. Jason Dye. Yes? Edith Ye. Are you in any way connected to Eva Ye or whoever that was, the manager? Chief in the title. Should I impress her? How can I relax when she reads my mind like that? Yeah, auntie. Does everyone just call her auntie, or is she actually related? Not really. Kathy C. Technical support. Who's QQ? She mentioned someone called Wayne Zheng. I thought a team lead should be immune to such requests. My cubicle. I guess that's where I job. Do my job. Oh, that's QQ. Quentin Q. I think that was the guy who bought the Hua Liz. Hua Liz. Don't they get along? It's okay, they're fun. Huh? Not really. Sure. The work they look for is flop contribution. Okay. Knock them out and hook their brains up to the AI network. That's how we get flops? Hmm. So, is this like basically we're paying them for their brain? I should find someone and ask about fine details of the job. Staged. So this is staged. What the? So it's a simulation. Okay. Alright. I don't mind going to logistics and stuff. But let me take a look at the profile, I guess. Eugene Dye. Zone 17. Male 49. Unmarried, no history of mental issues, slightly malnourished. Fitness score 7 out of 10. That's Eugene Dye. Yvonne Chong. 1 pay. 25. Unmarried, history of mild depression, physically well. Fitness score 9 out of 10. Sydney Tung. 1 pay. Female 22. Unmarried, no history of mental issues, perfect health. Fitness score 10 out of 10. I find that unbelievable, especially for a female. Hank Liu. 1 pay. Male 59. Unmarried, slight bipolar disorder, symptoms of overexertion. Fitness score 6 out of 10. 84.21%. 121,478. Employee in probation. I'm basically an intern. You've authorized to access the following region: Vision, Fluff Farm, 003, Silencio, upper levels. Tech Center, Logistics Office, Consultation Lobby. Finished doing my homework. Should I ask them how much longer I have to wait? Oh, that was fast. George Liao. This is the team lead? Pretty young. My chance at screening largely depends on this guy. Gotta impress him. Hello? You okay? Yeah, I don't mind him. He's quite outgoing. He's excessively outgoing. Not very used to it yet. The work mostly, the people mostly, the work, I guess. No kidding. I don't see much authority in him. You should learn to be harsh, maybe. Eh, this is fine. Very much surprised. Jaster? Who's Jaster? Me? Oh, Jason. Okay. I did. I can't afford to get this wrong. It's Yvonne Chang. No, it's Sydney Tung. Yeah, one more point for me. Alright. I just need a refresher on the name again. The names. So Eugene Dai is pretty old, Hank Liu is pretty old, and then these two are pretty young. I believe Eugene Dai has a 7 out of 10. And he doesn't know... He's not registered in a town. Slightly malnourished is his only deficiency. Yeah, 59. Bipolar, exertion, 6 out of 10. No, that's good enough. And then Eugene Dai, Yvonne. Gotta remember again. Eugene Dai, Yvonne, Sydney, and Hank Liu. There we go. Oi, Quinn. The heck does he want? Something on your mind? You were? This guy is surprisingly nice. Sure. Jason die. Just Jason will do. For the money, of course. Why do you want to work here? He seems a bit shocked. For what? You bombarded me with... I'm just that kind of guy, I guess. He's trying to change the subject. Why? Trying to keep privacy? Could be. Sure. I mean, if you don't want to answer, that's fine by me, too. Not as if I particularly care about, you know, why you want to work here. It's just, I just want to know the people here. Not wrong? Young sir, I'm almost 30 years old. I'm 28 and I still consider myself pretty young, Jason. No? I'd say I'm still young. I'm not counting on an easy job. Here it comes again, age talk. You care an awful lot about age. I've seen and done more stuff than you, am I wrong? Not necessarily, George. Oh, sorry about that. Come to the point already. How realistic should I be? I like this geezer, sort of. Blunt, a bit arrogant, and all this age talk. But very much sincere. Thanks. What do you do here at the office? This guy oversees the overseer? Including me? All clear. Kind of weird that I'm just standing here while listening to them. I wonder if the BGM is actually loud enough for you guys. Now that I'm paying attention, it's kind of low. Maybe I should bump it up for you guys. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the sound mixing. She's looking at me as if asking for support. Wait, what? What? I think we should get to know them better before making judgments. Try to make friends with them. Maybe you'll change your mind by then. Yeah, that would be ideal. Because I think you're being unfair. Yeah, that's true. Stinky enough. Hello? She didn't hear me? I will, leave you be? I have no more questions. Software feature requests and service tickets from screening. Roger. That sounds terrible. My opinion doesn't apply. I don't know about that. Maybe I should talk to Jason again before I talk to Wayne. Go for the younger ones. Are you sure? Not wrong. He's quite confident. So the ones that are in their 20s are usually who I want, huh? I mean, for now, I guess I prefer to say I like it than not. What? Why? I see. How am I supposed to... Short-term contributor opportunities. I see. I won't tell. Oh, I could have actually click on the photos there. I didn't know this was Wayne. I can't click on the photos anymore. God damn it. Where'd he go? We did? Right, I talked to him upon arrival. Oh, you're the one that told me where the office was. I think he was the one that talked about Mr. Liao. What, you like Kathy? Definitely did. See ya. Good luck dating. What are you talking about? Oh, I was going to click the number 2 there, but my mouse went to ... My bad. Cynthia Ho. I guess she's security. You're blushing all over, dude. Oh, this is the dating one. Now I know who his crush is. QQ didn't seem busy at all. I could give him a push. Sure. New employee here for interview. Thanks. What a very weird game after like the first intro. What now? You could have asked her out. You can keep trying. I mean, if you really like her, you can keep trying. If that's enough to stop you, then you probably don't like her enough. Much bigger than I thought. Select based on what? So I need to choose someone who's young and healthy, right? Finding out who is not fit is the bare minimum. Meaning he's willing to break the rules to help me. I mean, she told you not to give me any hint. Don't give me hints then. I don't want to put you under risk because she may consider me cheating. Yeah, I don't want to put you under risk. I mean, I got the hints from all the other guys, and the other guys didn't say anything about this, so... But this guy's a leader, right? So... Might be bad for him. Jeff? Ah, the guy we met at the elevator. Alright. Hello? Eugene Dye. Fidgeting. An awkward start. Apparently there's no air conditioning on the other side of this glass. March last year. Suppose you pick me at the end of the day. I may not be available right away. It could be a problem if you aren't available. We can go with the consultation. Leave that concern for later. Something happen if it's not... We can go on with the consultation. I'll ask you. No wife, no kids, just my pa and myself, living outside one pay. Damn. No wife, no kids, just living with your pa. And your pa's probably like 80-something. Well, they did say Eugene here doesn't have any residency. Good for breeding. Oh, he's actually talking about a farm, not like the farm that we have here. Agriculture factories. Really? Did you do anything about it? Ah, politics. Certainly they must do something, if only to be re-elected. How did they become township representatives if they don't do a thing? I mean... yeah. Why vote for him? He's getting agitated. When was the last time that a conversation about politics went well? But you just said your own representative takes money from factories. How do you know? Personality has nothing to do with his integrity as township representative. Fair enough. Great, now he's all flared up. Why do you vote for crappy reps anyway? I just don't understand why you keep voting for a bad man. Well, no and no. Never. Seeing him on a wedding party definitely means he's not doing his job. I don't need to see him in person to know what he's been working on. I gotta agree. What the fuck? That's so bad. Yeah, sorry for being mean. It's calming down a little. Maybe not me, but definitely not you. You're totally clueless. I mean, you were the one that judged it, not me. Giving one of them a cheap vote only encourages it to do worse. You could say all politicians are corrupted weasels. Saying number 2 just doesn't give you, you know, it doesn't really solve the issue. Don't complain about people not doing their job when you're not doing yours. No, he's doing his job. Man, why did I get so serious about it? This is so off the subject. Although I don't think I said anything wrong. Not wrong, my friend. What? You start this awfully long talk and are calling it a waste of time. Sure. I mean, it's not really me. I'm not really wasting my time. I only got 4 people to the screen. I mean, you don't know whether or not I'm a kind person or not just based on this conversation, you know? No? Just because I don't take offense doesn't mean I'm a kind person. It just means I'm open about suggestions and, you know, people's perspectives. I mean, sometimes it's fine to listen to other people's, like, backstory. Overdosed? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What sort of drug are we talking about here? A shithole. Oh, okay. You're a drug dealer. Okay. He's on the verge of tears. You didn't tell that to your pa, but you told it to a random stranger like me? Why would you do that? I mean, I would feel uncomfortable, but it's not me. It's not me. I'm not the one that has to do it. A man who has tried. A man who did what he had to for survival. I mean, both of these are actually pretty good. Oh. Hearing this guy first makes me feel kinda bad. Huh. This is Yvonne. Chang. Double N. Doesn't take an expert to tell she's nervous. No, anxious is the right word. Social Security and driver's license. I thought you need to see the original copies of these after this session, no? You're right. Living with my parents in prep school, working part-time. Wait, what? Prep school? Prep school? On the outer rim. You hit 3rd Street, 6th floor. You don't need to go that far into details. No, I'm gonna ... Six sisters, one brother. Oh, okay. God damn it, is this gonna be another sob story? Is all of these gonna be sob stories? You can't make any long-term commitment. 6 weeks away. They do. Lawrence did say younger candidates are better. We do prefer younger candidates. I don't know whether or not telling her this is a good idea. The first guy... I feel like the first guy doesn't really need the money anymore, but... what the hell am I even supposed to be screening, god damn it? God damn it, I don't even know what's the right answer for this screening thing. Maybe I should have actually asked for Wayne for what I needed for the qualifications, god damn. Yeah, that's true. Even I actually do prefer a quick order, quick service, and cheap. Taking your time with a traditional bowl of handmade ramen is a true luxury these days. Plenty of them, in fact. Dingen is what you'd call a traditional community. Yep. that's a lot of pressure. Can't promise anything. Damn. That was a fast one compared to the... Not bad, huh? What? Honestly, he's getting some slack. Huh? Alright, Jeff. Guess it's the third one. Whoa! Oh, this is the candidate that my friend was talking about. It said that she's 22. Yet she has gray hair. Sydney Tongue. This is Sydney Tongue? The profile says she's 23 years old. Why doesn't she start? That gaze, as if suggesting something. No way, this granny has no chance, yeah. This is a tough procedure, Granny. You might not even make it. Meaning I shouldn't trust her medical report. I mean, I don't mind talking to you. Paying out of pocket. A ticket out of one pay costs a lot without approval from the government. So this is that kind of dystopian country, huh? Both yours and mine. That's pretty harsh. Then why do you want to see them again? My Life isn't all happiness. Maybe you should come to terms with it. You're a hypocrite. Someone has to say this to you, yes. Yup. That's true. What have I done? She looks heartbroken. I mean, I don't think I was wrong. She kept making it me being the one that, you know, told her to stay. Huh? His friend's neighbor. Oh, Mr. Liu. Totally not expecting to meet him again. Not here. Our previous conversation didn't end well. Of course not. He looks massively relieved. I see why he's applying for this contributor opportunity now. So you're getting replaced. AI is capable of construction supervision these days? So what? Machines are ordering human workers around now? Relevant or not, I'm the judge of that. Alright, please continue. You have bipolar, though. He's very confident. That's true. Just a random comment. Who do you have in the family? That was pretty urgent, alright. What do you mean? That was pretty fast. The session that was the longest was actually the first guy. But I don't know if the first guy actually... I think the first guy can take the job. But I don't know if I should give him the job. I feel like the second girl kind of needs it more. I feel like the first guy, after talking with us, he kind of got into terms with his own situation. Wouldn't call it all done yet. He doesn't seem to be joking. Did you give me some hint? How bad could it be? Exclude those who are absolutely unfit. The third one, for sure. The grandma doesn't fit. Well... If he's saying that based on that, then that means only the young person fits, right? Which is the second girl. All right, I guess it's the girl then, because everyone else is actually 40 plus. So much unnecessary courtesy that it's frustrating. Sure. Ikeshita bento again. McDonald's. I mean, I can eat the same thing for years without really feeling sick of it. Chicken or pork rib? I'll take pork rib, thank you. Much more fatty, but much more delicious than just normal chicken. Thanks. This vigor of youth. I mean, I don't think it's formality. You ordered for me, dude. Disgusting juicer. I wish these dialogues were faster. The barfy? Ooh, okay. Yeah. Man, it's almost 1 a.m. I gotta sleep. I was actually gonna try to go to this, like, Tai Chi class at 6 a.m., but I don't think I'm gonna be able to wake up for that. Okay, that's it. I was gonna go to the Tai Chi class because, I thought that I needed to, you know, might as well go into some new communities, I think. And since the place was actually at my, well, you know, below the mall at my gym, I thought, might as well just do that before I go to the gym. I don't know how taxing Tai Chi is to the body though. Hello? I just said what had to be said, backing you up. You're welcome. I mean, I didn't really back you up. I was being kind of more fair. The atmosphere is depressing. So, she wants to shut down the farm. Pretty good, I think. What's that supposed to mean? And why does she keep checking the screen? What? Why did you hurt Mrs. Tung? Sydney Tung, the lady who forged her medical report. I was accusing her indeed. You took the bait right away. I believe politics is never pointless. I try to point out his ignorance. You're not wrong. I see how I have failed. I only wanted an exchange of opinions. But this is not my own self. The regular me wouldn't be so nice to him. But no one bothered to tell me whether ID is required or not. I mean, true, none of the others actually gave IDs. This is unfair. Expectations like that are unfair. Comprehensive assessments. Lawrence told me, no, I deduced that of common sense. I'm not gonna rat him out. Yeah, I did. My bad. I have this one chance, don't blow it. So no matter who I choose, it actually does go. That's what my friend said anyway. And Eugene Dye. Sorry, Eugene. You were the one that I talked the most, but I do think it's actually Yvonne based on the age. Yeah, memory loss, blah blah blah. Was it actually Eugene then? What? Liu? He's not mentally stable. He has bipolar. I thought she said we should prioritize those the most in need. Hank is not the most desperate. This is different from that lecture she gave Sky Chu. Come to think of it, she is sort of a hypocrite. I agree with Sky Chu. You don't really care about candidates. Do I have to say that out loud? She looks kind of wavering. Tyler. Yup. I can't quite tell what she's thinking though. Okay, so it was gonna keep going to Hank Liu either way, no matter what choice I make. Okay. I don't mind. Having a friendly senior by my side is a big plus. What kind of person are we talking about? Sign her on or you will be in big trouble. This is my last chance for screening, don't screw it up. Oh. God damn it, sorry Lawrence. I tried to cover for you. I really did try to cover for you, Lawrence. Not bad, huh? God damn it. I guess she knows it's Lawrence because I knew about the fucking age. God damn it, Lawrence. I shouldn't have judged based on age. God damn it. Yes. Roger. Outside the signing room. Where is the signing room? Can I talk to anyone? Doesn't seem like it. Wansheng Biotechnology Co. Ltd. Someone's talking to Kathy here. Cellar elevator. I thought you don't need passes here. What's in the cellar? Some batteries? Document pile. This one, I see. Cynthia, that's Wayne's crush. Oh, I can actually click through after they're done talking. Good to know. Nice to meet you. Logistics. 100 kilograms. Damn, you bench more than me, girl. see. Where do I sign? Watch TV. Interesting. I guess Vision has a monopoly on the things. What's up? Still have some time before going to the contract room. Sure. Sneak inside while she's out. Why do we keep having people joining in? Lawrence, did you get chewed off? I guess that's me. Kiki and Jeff are watching me. It's none of my business. Fine. Find something to keep her busy. What do you mean, keep her busy? Like what? I really shouldn't get involved. I'll just wait for Auntie here. Did she really come back so soon? Say, how am I supposed to keep her occupied? She's back. I'm waiting for someone. Wait. Damn. I didn't really buy them any time. They'll get caught. If they're caught, I'll take the blame too. I better check it out. Not wrong, I did help out, even though it was just 2 sentences. Yeah, I'm gonna stay quiet. Did you get it? I tried, man! No biggie. I just say dot dot dot. Why are you doing this? What mess did I get myself into? Well, all's well that ends well. That's what matters. Where is the contract room anyway? Is it on the left side? Is it this area right here? No? They did say to talk to Edith or Wayne to know where it is, so I guess I'll go back to here and talk to Edith. What is this? Puddles figurine. I can't even see the figurine. Tokidoki Maho Shoujo figurine. Screening group pictures. I can't even talk to her. I guess because this was where we had to do the consultation. The contract should be here too. Somewhere. It's a toilet. This is open. Oh, it's open for that person. Not for me. Do I go left then? Next job. But I don't even have this job yet. Day shifts. Humans are cheaper than machines, god damn. But yeah, I guess this is where we need to go. Moonflower in the Eyes of a Generation, Hollow Recorders. Maybe I'll read these at some point, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of too lazy at the moment. Free electricity as a basic right. Alright, guess I'll just wait here. Man, I'm exhausted. Looks like my internal clock's not used to night shifts yet. Must stay awake. You are the new one? Where are we? What are you talking about? Was that supposed to be me? I'm awake now. That I'm not used to, yeah. Do what? Oh, Cynthia. The face of a man quietly accepting his fate. And the notice explicitly said, no preparation needed. I did read through everything in the package though, good for me. It was some sort of contract, painted about the read. A guilty laugh. She's going out of her way to challenge people. Gotta say, she is unfair. That was a close one. Where's this conversation going? You mean don't tell them about how they can get paid more? I see. What? He's effectively telling me not to give any benefit. Lower contract profit probably means reduced chance for this job. First timer bonus. Insider bonus. Oh, okay. I guess Liu has that. Has both of those. These clauses do offer solid benefits, yeah. Free insurance. Insurance is extra benefit? The insurance should be part of the basic package. That makes sense. He means Hank Leo. What about that girl, though, that I need to contract? Okay, they refuse to sign the contract. Don't let them change their mind, noted. No room for a negotiation then. What's with this sudden courtesy? What else did you expect? He looks relieved. I didn't choose you. My boss did. Yeah, I'm the newbie. He's really eager to get this done. Money. He means contributors' compensation, I think. There's a 25% advance once he provides a receiving bank account. Wayne is looking this way. He seems surprised that I know so much. Excuse me? It is negotiable. Is firm. Based on Wayne's reaction, I said the right thing. Thankfully, I did check it with him beforehand. I think the training package did mention something about this. Depending on the contributor's performance, deductions might happen. Although we can cut the pay down below 85%. It's based on your performance. Damn, I've got to calm him down somehow. Better bad deal than no deal. %. Looks happy about what I said. I must have got the percentage right. I mean, you just said it. Of course I'm gonna get it right. If I said 65, he's gonna go bonkers. His first time. One specific clause applies then, although it's not in the company's favor. Sorry, Leo. Being a former employee makes him eligible for another incentive. Must be hard looking for a job these days, huh? What's wrong with Wayne? He looks kind of nervous. Having no insurance makes him eligible for yet another benefit. We provide free insurance coverage for uninsured contributors. I'm sorry to hear that. Man, I'm basically choosing all of this because I actually do not like Leo. Based on whether or not I actually like the person, I'd probably give them all of those benefits. It's actually kind of messed up. Now that I, think about it. Think about my choices, I mean. I'm happy enough to not see you again. Goodbye. What's Wayne thinking? He's not worth it. That's not up to me, though. I sense there's a butt coming. Yeah, true enough. Sure. I don't even know where I got it from. Maybe it was from the brochure? I'm not sure. Karen Chang. What's with this weirdo vibe? Does this Messias must sign them on candidate? Hello. Right there, please have a seat. Is her clothes like ripped up? She's shivering. Heat up a bit? She's cold. Right now the room is very warm. Please calm down. She's retching now. What's retching? Wait, all these symptoms adding up. What you need is a doctor, miss. But being here means she must have already passed the health screening. The paperwork does say she needs a second health screening, though. Why did they say you need a second health screening? There must be a reason. She's panicking. What's she trying to hide? Did she get raped or something? Retching, shivering, babbling? Symptoms of amphetamine withdrawal. She's a dopehead. She's on drugs? She's desperate for a quick fix. Edit said flop contribution and drug abuse together could leave people disabled or dead. I will not waive it. I can tell you're on drugs. What am I born yesterday? Is Hitrev's daughter selling brain juice? Need money for dope. I can't sign her on. She's a ticking bomb. But again, failing to get her signature means a ton of trouble for me. She's agitated. She's an adult, capable of making her own decisions. Let her have what she wants. I have a job to grab. Obviously, she didn't think things through. Still, it's none of my business. It's still gonna be me that's, you know, signing her to die. Even though it is her choice. But seeing her like this... Go home and see the doctor. Wait, what? I'm responsible for myself and those I care, nothing more. I'm not responsible for this dopehead. No way. I mean, you're not wrong, but... she's backing down a little. The last thing I want to see is you hurting yourself. If you want to do that, do so when I'm not seeing it. I've heard the same question from friend, but I have no idea. You should stop caring about whether they care. The only person you should care about is yourself. You know, that's actually what I do think. I'm not gonna say this is the right thing, because I don't even know if that's right. That would work? What's with that awkward face? It was yet another test. I mean, of course. What if I actually asked her to die, though? She really is going out of her way to test people. What are you trying to say? True. You could have... I could have done that to impress you. What exactly did I do right? Just give her a few timely pushes. I mean, I think at that, I wasn't feeling that at that time. I wasn't feeling it at 22. I was probably feeling it at like 13. Finally. May I know how am I doing so far? Yours. Great. Thanks. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Am I supposed to move? Yeah, I guess I am. Who the fuck is this? Sheldon Singh. The fuck? I guess I'm MBU. Damn, he's actually pretty strong. I've been like kind of stomping on him, but oh, my bad. Come on, do something. Do something, my man. There we go. Need double space. He took so many punches. He'll stay down for a while. He looks shocked. Yeah, sure. What exactly should I tell her? Okay. Super Commando, what the hell? I can't take a look at the body there. The security officers must be rushing to the assault scene. And medics soon. Wow, this is a 3-hour episode. I guess each chapter is gonna be around 3 hours. My friend did say there were about 5 chapters or something. So I guess this being a 15-hour episode makes sense. Or sorry. Damn, they really don't care. Huh? Why is she so grim? I'm fine. Come again? She looks sadder. No. I see. Multiple of them. Why did she say that? Isn't she in the same business herself? Yeah, why did she say that? Well, time to clock out. Okay. I guess. I always make random guesses. They all just go ... and suddenly don't care. I mean, you guys asked, and I know the answer. Two. consultant. Yeah. Is Silencio letting this happen? Or what? Is this actually Miss Ye's revenge? She's letting this happen? Does she want everyone here to die or something? But I'm new here. I'm one living example. Silencio showed me into the manager's office more than once. Kathy looks hesitant. I mean, we're gonna do an ops job tomorrow, right? Another field practice. They've only been here for days? They're just like me. George looks very concerned. De facto dad. I see. Boyfriend's waiting. Guess Jeff is bi. Either bi or gay, I guess. Kathy is so small. Don't drink too much coffee. It's bad for you. What is it? Does that mean I'm getting into some evil plan? But why can't I tell? I guess sure. I'm guessing Mr. Yen knew about this and you asked Lawrence to go down, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Sydney Tongue. True. If they had money to bribe farm insiders, would they bother with this contributor gig? Once signed up, they get an advance. I see. Yeah, that's true. A huge firm like this with truckloads of contributors zooming in and out, no one slipped through? She did mention being helped by a friend. Nope, I didn't talk with her enough. He's quite excited. So there's a trader, I guess? Lots of traders? Maybe I shouldn't do this. You mean my BFF? So I talked to Edith now? Clock out. So much work today. Time to see Fran. Am I... Did I actually skip that whole side quest? Was I supposed to talk to Edith? Shall I tell Fran about the encounter in the corridor? I don't want to have her worried though. Yep, off work now. Love you. I mean, I guess that's what he would say. Alright, where are you, Edith? I can't tell her. Alright. We're closing early. I thought I could do a bit more to catch up. She's suddenly very serious. Is there anything wrong with that? Why does she seem unhappy? They really like to, make you question yourself. Blood pressure very low, blood supply disorder. Muscle mass very low, zero loss tolerance. Neural activity low, low performance, high damage risk. Overall question mark. What's that? All records entries are correct, but the overall assessment is corrupted. Is this a glitch or is there someone messing with the system? Tyler will want to know about this. Overall fit. Muscle mass low. Alright. It might be Kathy, I guess. Thanks, I guess. Mm-hmm. Smart. Right. He's a smart guy, alright. See him. Time to give this ring I have for the for the past day, 24 hours, I guess. To my girlfriend. Wow, it's actually almost 4 hours. 3 hours 21 minutes. Don't tell me she found out what happened already. I thought it's probably better to tell you in person. She's trembling. Well, you do, Jason. Vision computation. So he's the boss of all flop farms under Vision. You don't know about that, Fran. Damn, it's almost 2 a.m. I need to sleep. This game is pretty damn fun, though. How's what? I guess I should just say it's breathtaking. Even though I myself would say, how's what? Friend used to work there where she never felt happy. Your dad? Who cares? I don't even know how I did so, Fran. I feel like it doesn't make sense that I'm the one that does that to you. She forces her standards on others. I agree. We'll probably find out tomorrow. Yeah. Suddenly she's getting serious. What does she mean? It is not a yes or no question. Should calm her down. I'd say go for it. Don't worry about money. Leave it to me. I'm not confident enough to say that, really. But I am confident to be always by people's side, though. Am I gonna give the ring him? Like what? See, the thing is, Fran, even though I kind of feel for you, I I don't understand how we got into this relationship in the first place. So I feel like all of this affection is fabricated, a bit too fabricated for me. What was that? Whoa! Did he actually say something for himself? Can I give you the ring? I got the ring, you know? Not sleeping yet? I mean, it's there. Man, I'm exhausted. Hopefully tonight, I won't have trouble sleeping. Jason die? Probably because I was sent here against my will. The others. They've been controlled by others before. I don't know. MBU. So you know about me, Jason. That's why sometimes I answer for you, and at the end there, you actually answer for yourself. So people like me have been inside of your body too. No, no. I pretend this is a video game. Don't really have any personal opinion. I don't like her. I like her, sort of. Don't really have any personal opinion. I'm kind of indifferent. Don't mention it, bro. How do you know? You say I'm doing pretty well? Show some encouragement, man. Ow. What's your interest, though? It's a long pause. Sorry, brother. If your body is my body, then that means myself is indispensable. What kind of march? I don't want to influence her own decisions. Sure. Yeah, what's with the UGG? He's not bad, huh? That was the order they gave me to my previous body. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. So far, no. What then? What? Two versions of you in the same body? How do you know you are the real Jason Dye? I can understand why my friend told me I'd like this game. Quite an interesting game. But okay, I think this is actually going to be where I call it an episode since we just auto-saved our game here. These episodes might be a bit longer, I'm guessing. Because I'm guessing like each chapter is going to be a single day. And I'm going to try to do the episodes by days then. By that logic, I should end the game by episode 5. Which should be by the end of the week. If I don't have to go to my brother's house. If I do go to my brother's house, it's probably going to be like next week. But shouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah. I'm really enjoying this game. I don't talk too much in this playthrough. I don't really talk about the voices or the narration too much, but I feel like this is just that sort of game. Kind of reminds me of when I was let's playing Fata Morgana back in the day. It feels like the music is atmospheric and the text is nice. It's nice to read, and I don't think I really need to read out loud stuff too much. I can just give you guys my thoughts based on what's going on. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. But don't worry, I don't think there's anything that's gonna be censored here. So just gonna be some early access stuff for Patreon people. And also for people on YouTube that aren't on Patreon just yet, feel free to become a free member because that's gonna be where I put first episode previews of future playthroughs. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one.